Constance Baker was born in 1921 in New Haven, Connecticut. She was the ninth of 12 children. Her parents immigrated to the United States from the Caribbean island Nevis. At 15, Constance read works by James Weldon Johnson and W.E.B. Du Bois and was inspired to learn Black history. She met a minister who taught classes in Black history that focused her attention on civil rights and the underrepresentation of Black lawyers. The seeds were planted. In high school, Constance became president of the New Haven Negro Youth Council and was secretary of the New Haven Adult Community Council. In 1939, she graduated with honors from Hill House High School. She already knew that she wanted to be a lawyer, but lacked money to attend college. So she took a job at the National Youth Administration, involving herself in community activities. There, she met businessman and philanthropist Clarence W. Blakesley, who was so impressed with her that he offered to pay for her education. Constance started Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee, but after 1 year, she transferred to New York University, graduating with a Bachelor's of Art degree in economics in 1943. She immediately pursued a law degree, graduating in 1946 from Columbia Law School. A phenomenal thing happened during her second year at Columbia Law School. In October 1945, future U.S. Supreme Court Associate Justice Thurgood Marshall hired Constance as a law clerk. Her legal career could not have been better prepared. Oh, the places did she go! Motley is widely acknowledged as a major figure in the civil rights movement behind some of the highest profile legal battles. In 1946, after law school, she was hired by the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund as a civil rights lawyer, the fund's first female attorney and lead trial attorney in a number of early civil rights cases. She represented Martin Luther King Jr., the Freedom Riders, and the Birmingham Children Marchers. In 1950, she wrote the original complaint in the case of Brown versus Board of Education. She was the first Black woman to argue a case before the United States Supreme Court in Meredith versus Fair and won, allowing James Meredith to be the first Black student at the University of Mississippi in 1962. Motley argued 10 cases before the Supreme Court, winning 9, and the 10th was overturned in her favor. She was a key legal strategist in the civil rights movement, helping to desegregate Southern schools, buses, and lunch counters. More first. Motley was the first Black woman to sit in the New York State Senate, elected in 1964. Motley was elected president of the borough of Manhattan to fill a 1 year vacancy in 1965. She was the first woman to hold the office. Motley was the first Black female federal judge, confirmed by the United States Senate in 1966. She was nominated by President Lyndon B. Johnson. She served as chief judge from 1982 to 1986. Motley said, I rejected the notion that my race or sex would bar my success in life. On January 31st, 2024, the United States Postal Service issued a commemorative postage stamp to honor Constance Baker Motley. This stamp was the 47th in the Black Heritage series of United States postage stamps.